Good evening. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Patrick Henry Community College Associate's Degree Nursing Program, Class of Fall 2016 pinning ceremony. My name is Jeff Fields. I'm the Dean of Professional Technology and Health Sciences here at Patrick Henry Community College. This is a time-honored tradition since the nursing program was founded in 1970. This class is special and is a continual milestone at Patrick Henry Community College. This is their 69th graduating class. In the 46 years of the program, we have graduated approximately 1,277 students. Today, we recognize and celebrate a great milestone for these graduates. And you'll make a positive impact in providing quality health care to citizens in our community. These graduates are in demand. As you'll see, the beautiful corsages, the blue corsages that you'll see on many of our students have already committed to employment for Martinsville Memorial. And our Martinsville Memorial was very nice to present these corsages this evening, and I just want to thank them for that. National statistics show that the unemployment rate for registered nurses is close to only 1% nationally. How many of you graduates plan to work in an emergency room? Raise your hand. Many of you. Well, it's a good time to be a nurse graduate, especially if you're going to the emergency room, because statistically, most visits to the emergency rooms occur during warmer months, and it's pretty cold out there tonight. I've enjoyed seeing many of you in the hallways, laughing, sometimes very anxious, almost crying, but here you are. And there's some words called Hesse and Kaplan that tends to bring either great or some type of emotion to you, so congratulations. You're also our Patriot representatives. When folks ask, where did you go to nursing school? You can proudly say, I'm a Patriot. I went to Patrick Henry Community College. Look around at our full theater tonight. It's no wonder these nursing graduates have been so successful, because you've been a fantastic support group for these individuals sitting on stage tonight. Whether it was a ride to class or clinical, help purchasing a textbook, providing a quick meal, or watching one of their children while they study for a test, you were the reason that they can be successful. I want to commend our dedicated nursing faculty and staff and adjuncts tonight. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Some of our nursing faculty and staff went through the same program here at Patrick Henry Community College. The Merriam-Webster's Dictionary defines a nurse as a person who is trained to care for the sick or infirm. I've learned from our nursing faculty and students this is more than just skills, hospitals, medications. Nursing is an art with passion to create masterpieces. You have all the fundamentals that you need to make that art. So please, think about making yourself that masterpiece as a nurse. I want to encourage you to continue your education toward your bachelor's degree and your master's degree, because one day I want you to come back and teach for us the very program that you graduated. Congratulations, the college is very proud of you. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Amy Webster, our nursing director.
Good evening. I'll have to say that the light from the booth above kind of blocks how full this auditorium is tonight, but I certainly know there's a lot of loved ones here that are in support of these nurses on the stage. I referred to them as nurses shortly ago when I commanded them to line up, and they thanked me. I think they were so glad not to be called students any longer. So we're now truly peers, right? Last night I spoke, we had a practical nursing pinning ceremony, and of course, I get emotional. Someone asked me last year how many of these I had attended, and I've really lost count. I've been with the college going on 13 years. I'm very, very honored to work for Patrick Henry Community College in the capacity that I do. But I think I'm probably up around to number 30, and it doesn't get old. I always get emotional, I get tearful, because I really believe in what nursing is about. And just as I said last night, I have a word of wisdom, and I would like for you all to take it with you. I know that I'm not truly in the classroom as your amazing faculty are, and most of you would dread to have to come down the hall like I'm at the principal's office or something, but I'm really not that bad. But honestly, I want you to leave tonight knowing that if you do nothing else in your nursing career but hold on to the fine root of compassion in every patient you touch, every family member you encounter, every peer that you collaborate with, then you will never lose sight of what nursing is about. So I want you to take that to great heart. Compassion is so important when our patients are at their worst. They typically don't come and find us when they're ready to run a marathon. They come to us when they are weak and in need, suffering, ill, in pain, and they depend on us. So we have to carry ourselves with a lot of integrity, but even the integrity won't mean a lot if you don't truly have compassion. So please practice with compassion. I too would like to acknowledge the amazing faculty that we have that serve you all. I'm going to ask them to stand because I'd like for them to be recognized. It takes a village to get this. And I'm so excited that we have 28 faces here tonight that are graduating. But I would like my full-time and my part-time and my adjuncts, as well as our sister institution at Radford University and the Clinical Simulation Center, to stand, because these ladies and gentlemen make a world of difference in what you all have learned. So. And I would not be doing my job if I didn't mention that one of us is missing tonight, and that's Mr. Craftley. And he's home recuperating, and we're very proud of that. And I get emotional. But I know that as each of these on the front row have touched you all, that he has too. And I know he's here with us in spirit tonight while he's probably kicked back in his recliner with a remote and surround sound doing, a movie. So anyway, I felt like we need to honor him as he's not here tonight. But we'd like to get on with the ceremony, and next up is our class speaker. And so I'll ask Trish to come forward, and she will deliver her class speech.
So I have 3 goals. The first one is not to cry. The second one is to speak slowly, because I tend to speak really fast. And we won't worry about the third one. Today marks the end of an incredible journey, but as with the end of each journey comes the beginning of a new one. Professor Margaret Harvey is quoted as saying, "When a person decides to become a nurse, they make the most important decision of their lives. They chose to dedicate themselves to the care of others. We have finished school with the goal of caring for others." The dictionary defines caring as a noun that means the work or practice of looking after those unable to care for themselves, especially the sick and the elderly. We've spent 2 years learning the practice of looking after those unable to care for themselves. We've learned IV skills, how to give shots, hanging fluids, changing dressings, and of course, giving enemas. This is the bare bones of nursing, the technical skills that we have and will continue to develop. But caring is also defined as an adjective that means displaying kindness and concern for others. For many of us, that's why we got into this profession. We have all chosen nursing specialty to begin our career, from the emergency department to the ICU to OB and peds. No matter where our journey in nursing leads us, we should always remember that there is a person opposite us, a person that might be afraid of dying or in pain, they're going to look to us for reassurance. Though we may promote health with our technical skills, it is our duty to remember that kindness we show and concern we express is an essential part of patient care. It is through a simple smile or a kind word that we make the difference between fear and comfort. To the friends and family in the audience tonight, our class is entering a profession where we will bear witness to some of the happiest times in people's lives and some of the worst. Our patients will die, while others will take their first breath. Extend to us the compassion that we have extended our patients and their families. For the end of a trying day, we may wish nothing more than to come home to the simple comforts of a home and a warm bed. We may lack the capacity to relate our day to you. With that said, here is my charge for all of you. Assure that we take care of ourselves. You know each of us better than anyone else. Speak up when you see us overwhelmed. Hold on to us when we need to cry. And most importantly, make us take a step back and take care of ourselves. Whatever you know is our happy place, schedule a massage, make us take time off, find time for a hike. We will rely on you to help us balance our professional life with our personal life. Provide the caregiver with the care they need. We've all worked really long and hard to reach the goal of becoming registered nurses. Never forget the reason you've worked so hard, and always remember that caring is both a noun and an adjective, for these will become the important tools in achieving success in our new profession. Thank you.
I made it through without crying, y'all. Good evening. Each semester, as part of our clinical requirements, we participated in patient care simulation labs at the Roanoke Higher Education Center. Our simulations were led by two amazing women who not only provided us with exceptional experiences that promoted our education, but these women also became our friends. They have laughed with us, cried with us, and watched us grow from the terrified first semester students into the graduates of nursing that we are today. It is my pleasure to introduce at this time these incredible women, Miss Lisa Foote and Miss Millie Souder.
Well, hello, everybody. I see what you say about this light. It's like, wow, you can't see anything out there, can you? Tonight, Lisa and I would like to start off by letting the people that you provided care for tell you what they think.
My name is Corny Collins. Millie and Lisa asked me to help them share some videos demonstrating the great care these nice young ladies and men provided me, my family, and a few of my friends over the past couple of years. Me and my buddies Jesse and Bob were the first patients these guys met. I came to the hospital hurting really bad and had to have my appendix removed. These guys came in, took care of me, and after my surgery, let me tell you, they took care of my pain, and once I was comfortable, changed my dressing. Bob said they gave him some pain medicine and got him ready for surgery after a bad accident. My buddy Jesse caught a cold, which turned into pneumonia, and he said these guys stepped in and helped him when he was having trouble breathing. Well, enough about us. Let's watch some video on these guys with my friend's daughter, Claudia, when she was having a baby, and my other friend's cousin, Sally, after she had her baby. I'm going to rest now, and I'll see you in a bit.
What are you doing?
That's okay. That
Are you going to stick me with any more needles?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was passed out when they stuck my arm with that needle down in the emergency room.
Well, we'll be really careful, okay? But we got to get an IV so we can give you some medication, okay?
Okay.
Claudia, while he's doing that, I'm just going to feel your belly. I need to see exactly what position the baby's laying in, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. gently feel your belly, okay?
I'm gonna tie
Okay.
Gonna tie a tourniquet. It's gonna be a little tight.
Claudia, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Could you let me know a little bit about, do you know if you have any gestational diabetes or any illnesses that we need to know about?
No.
Okay, and no medications that you're taking at the present time?
The doctor gave me a prescription for vitamins, but I ain't taking those things. With all I've been eating, I don't think I need any vitamins. I've been taking my boyfriend's Lortabs for my backache. Do you think I can get my own prescription when I leave here?
We're going to talk about that in just a minute. We're going to kind of get your pain under control for you.
Sweetie, when's the last time you took one of the Lortabs?
I guess I take 3 or 4 a day.
Have you had any today?
Yeah.
Okay. About how long ago did you take it? Did you take it right before you got here?
Yeah.
Okay. And did that help your pain at all?
No.
Okay. All right. What I'm doing now, I'm just going to put this mic on you. It's going to tell us how often you're having contractions and how the baby's responding to the contractions, okay?
Okay.
How far along you are? How many weeks?
I don't remember his name, and I don't want him ever to touch me again. Can you get me somebody else? I'd rather have a woman doctor. The doctor drew some blood and did an ultrasound. He told me I was a boy and that he was a little small. I don't know how with all this weight I've gained. I don't know anything about the other tests because I didn't go back.
Have you been smoking throughout your pregnancy?
Yeah,
And how many cigarettes a day do you smoke? How many packs?
I've been smoking a pack a day since I was in junior high school.
So we found the back is over here. The butt's here.
What are you doing?
We're just going to put your fetal heart monitor on for your baby so we can get his heart rate.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to reassess your fundus again really quick and see if relieving that bladder helped any. That really hurts. Right here? When I press like that?
Yes.
I'm just going to pull your fingers back real quick.
The fundus is midline, firm, and at the umbilicus.
Does it feel like it's like tight and contracting?
Yes.
That's a little normal right after because it wants to it's going to contract so your uterus can go back down to normal size. What would you rate your pain?
I would say my pain is about a 5.
Okay. Okay, so about that, I'm going to try to get you that Tylenol 3, okay?
Hello again. Weren't these guys amazing? Well, we're not through yet. These next videos are of some kids I know, Michael and Casey.
Okay, I'm just going to listen to your lungs really quick. Is that okay?
Why does everybody have to listen to me breathe?
We just want to listen and see what it sounds like. Is that okay?
Okay. Can I hold it?
Can you hold it?
Yes.
Sure. All right, Michael, do you remember how to use the peace pipe?
I don't know.
All right, well, we're going to take some deep breaths through your mouth with this in your mouth, and you're going to exhale through your nose, okay? And every time you take a deep breath in, I want you to try to hold it for a couple seconds, okay?
I bet you talk a little bit more.
So Michael, if you can help me hold this, you can hold this, and then we're going to place it in your mouth. And what you do is you squeeze, and you need to breathe in through your mouth as you're squeezing this in, so that you're getting it into your lungs.
Can I hold it?
Sure.
Well, I'm trying.
Okay, sweetheart, Casey, I'm going to listen to your heart. Is that okay?
Okay.
I've got the O2 on.
Okay, Jim, just scan your
But it's not
bracelet,
picking up.
okay?
Can I do that?
Sure, you can help me. Well, you got your little, I want you to scan the next one. How about that? This one, you got your little, what's that? There we go.
I have a pulse of 106 and oxygen saturation at 98.
All right.
She's got it.
There you go.
It's just-
Oh.
Check her abdomen for bell sounds, please.
Weren't those the cutest kids? And the care they received? Well, Patrick Henry Community College should be proud. A couple of other people I know came to the Sim Center Hospital. My neighbor William came in with the same problem I had, and he had to have his appendix removed. His bingo partner, Eloise, well, she broke her hip. Both told me that when they were here, some physical therapy students were working with these students, and it was a great experience. They were impressed with how well the students worked together.
How's it going today?
I don't know.
You don't know? What does that mean? Do you know what day it is?
The patient correctly stated today's date.
Do you know where you are?
I'm in the hospital. They treat you right here, honey.
Yes, they do. I'm gonna get some vitals on you, okay?
Okay.
And before we do that, can we check your armband? And can you tell me your name and date of birth?
William Allison. April 4th.
Thank you, Mr. Allison.
Would you mind doing that? Alright, does it hurt when I press any?
Yes. Could you wait until I'm feeling better before you do that? Pretty please.
I understand you're hurting, buddy, but these things are important. We got to get them done, okay? We're going to get that pain medicine to you, so you should be feeling better here in just a second. Could you swear with the TED hose that
Yes,
they're going to need to be
absolutely.
taken care of?
They said there was a
Take a measure.
first. Sure.
I don't want to overwhelm them, though.
Ooh, did all that stuff come out of me?
Yeah, it's draining pretty well. We also need to get a measurement of that. Yeah. That's part of the O. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll probably have to empty it again here in just a second.
I'm starting to feel sick. You better bring a trash can over here just in case.
My name is Eloise Collins.
Birthday.
July the 2nd. Yeah, I just missed. I was supposed to be born on the 4th of July, but I didn't make it.
Just missed it, huh?
I had to be early.
We'll get you something for pain. In the meanwhile, do you mind if I just quickly look at you?
No, go ahead.
All right. My name is John, and this is, introduce yourself.
I'm sorry, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Ashley.
Okay.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Julia. I'm going to be the PT today.
Okay, yeah, folks.
You remember my name? My name is
John.
Okay.
You said it different though.
I'm a foreigner.
How'd you say it?
John.
Jean?
John.
John. French.
Well, I was kind of not about it French. I'm not French. Can you follow this pen? Your eyes. You know where you are?
Yeah, I'm here at the hospital. I broke my hip and they put in a hip replacement like yesterday.
Okay.
Got a brand new hip.
So besides the pain, how else are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Any headache?
No.
So, is it okay if we lift up your blanket and see your
Sure,
feet?
sure. Go ahead. Anything else? Don't
Just
speed it up so I can get to the body. I'm tied down.
I would check your ankle for fall.
I'm gonna have to take one of your socks off, okay?
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna
My
look at
feet are real cold. So.
look at your dressing.
You're really quick.
Okay,
Okay.
it's looking pretty good. They changed it.
Okay. Looks dry and fat. Okay. I will of course fill it all. You'll see the redness, draining. I'm gonna have to just peel it back. Just take a look at it. All right.
Here's my dad's friend, James, and a lady my mom worked with, Gladys.
All right, Mr. Easton, what we're going to do is going to go through your nose and then go down the back.
to death with that thing.
Well, it's going to be uncomfortable for just a minute, but it'll help out in the long run, okay? Going up a little bit more.
I can't swallow that thing unless you give me some drugs or knock me out.
Well,
Are you going to give me something?
I already gave you pain medicine, so it's going to take just a little bit to work. All right? But let's go ahead and get this down so you won't vomit up anymore. Very good. So just swallow, right? All right. So just come to deep breathe. Just deep breathing, okay? Go.
It's very hard to take a deep breath with all this pain.
All right, swallow for me.
You're hurting me.
All right, we're all done. Why'd you take your STDs off?
off my leg. I can't get any
And I will soon have
You keep going on and off like that.
Did it hurt?
I'll give you a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her STD hurt her feet.
Are you having pain in your leg?
Oh, when it seems to sweat when you do that.
Okay.
I'm feeling achy just laying in this bed. My legs do tend to ache from time to time. I guess it's just dripping up on me.
Which leg?
Right leg.
Which leg? Which leg stiffens up?
That's what she says. It's stiffens up on her sometimes. And she says a little bit achy.
You might want to check it out. And just don't rub it. It might be DVT.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Yes,
Okay. What's the birth date?
my birthday. I was born on December 8th.
Okay.
So what we need to do for that is I guess we need to get, does she have medicine for DVT? Anything for DVT? Which I guess we have to make sure about calling the doctor first, right?
Check to see if there's any red streaks or anything.
Registry.
Yeah.
What do you think's wrong with my leg?
You could have a blood clot from not using your leg, from laying dead.
Should I call my husband?
I don't know. We're just checking them out. We're gonna have your doctor look at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta take it.
I'm sorry, but what did you say?
We're trying to look up for that blood count you asked me about.
I get you to state your name and birthday?
That's not
So, my birthday, I was born December 8th.
Where did you say your leg was hurting?
Oh, honey, please be careful when you do that. My right leg is feeling achy, laying in this bed. My legs do tend to ache from time to time. I guess it's just enough on me.
It's warm from the touch too, so we need to call the doctor. It's supposed to be 4 o'clock. Okay. Okay, we'll tell the doctor about that, okay?
What do you think's wrong with my leg?
It could be a sign of a blood clot, so we're gonna get the doctor.
Should I call my husband?
I don't think so. We're gonna get the doctor to do some tests about it.
These last 4 patients were pretty tough cases, but it didn't scare these guys. No, they came and conquered. Jesse was working and started having chest pains. He said he was scared, but these guys did the job and took care of him. My best friend Scott was eating, a fight broke out, and he got stabbed. Had to come to the hospital and get some blood. Can you believe it? You just never know.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Williamson. We're going to be your student nurses today, and I'm Shantae. I'm Medora.
I'm Jeff.
Okay.
We're just going to get a bunch of stuff done real fast, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to do an EKG on you.
And I'm getting your vital signs.
Okay.
I'm going to expose you a bit, okay? Can you tell me what your name is?
I'm Jesse Williams.
And what's your date of birth?
I was born on January 12th.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Williamson. My name is Kiera. I'm going to be working with you today. This is Danielle.
And Jeanette.
And we know that you're here for some chest pain, so we're gonna hook you up to some monitors and get an IV going so we can start figuring out what's going on with you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do the IV. Is there any reason why I can't use this arm for the IV?
No.
Do you have any allergies that we need to know about?
I'm not allergic to anything that I know of.
Okay.
Let me know if this is hurting you.
Okay.
All right, so this is gonna be tight.
Where's the thermometer?
Well, I've been working up into the house some heavy equipment. My chest starting feeling really tight.
Okay.
I got a little short of breath. I was
Okay.
just gonna sit down and take a little break, but my medicine assisted that come here.
Okay.
Is there anything that makes it worse? Is there anything that makes it worse? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the absolute worst, 1 being no pain at all, how would you rate it?
I guess it's about a 7 right now.
Okay. We'll get you something for that in a moment. Can you set up your time for me?
Okay.
Sarah, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So those are just compressions just a little bit faster. That's good.
Two breaths.
Nice, two breaths. We got that congestion look good. That's for that one in. And that one in. 1 minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm supposed to do on the session, you want to 10 seconds? 6 compressions. That's a good compression.
I will know that there's a problem.
You only know that there's a problem.
I will know that there's a problem.
All right, here's how we'll know if there's a problem. If you all of a sudden develop shortness of breath, you have lower back pain, you start feeling funny in any way, having trouble breathing, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Diagens, sword bang, 176, MR 39, 857, birth date, correct, volume 350, 310. 310. All right, O-neg. I have a question right now. Cross-match expires in 3 days. Okay.
And after we get everything started, we need to see how he's feeling, make sure his temperature's not going up, okay? And then we'll check his vital signs again every 5 minutes for the first.
Let's just say
Hour.
for the first 15, then 5 minutes.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay, sir?
Is the pump running?
Yep.
Well, the last two are pretty impressive too. Mr. Umberger, my high school football coach, has a breathing problem. He had to be hospitalized the last time. This sweet young lady that lives next to me with her family has diabetes. She had some problems and ended up in the hospital. Whew, she had us pretty worried about her.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm having a hard time getting my breath.
All right. How about we sit you up a little bit? My name's Taylor. I'm going to be working with you today.
And my name's Trish. I'm going to be helping Taylor.
I'm Rebecca.
My name is Joe Humberger.
Joe, what's your birthday, Joe?
October the 23rd.
Okay. So you're 73 years young.
Yes.
Can I get you to state your name and birthday?
My name is Joe Humberger. October the 23rd.
Okay.
Okay, take this and try to puff in.
as deep as you can, and hold it in and release it out real slow.
Okay.
Have you ever done something called pursed lip breathing? So what I want you, what you do is you take a deep breath in, and you gotta really get it in those lungs deep, and then you're gonna purse your lips kind of like a fish face, and you gotta blow it out, slow and long, okay?
What is it for?
Well, it helps you breathe. It'll probably help you feel better because it's gonna get more oxygen in there for you, and then get that bad CO2 back out.
Okay.
So let's try it real quick while they're getting this breathing treatment set up, okay? I want you to take a real deep breath in, big deep breath, and hold it, and then purse your lips and blow it back out real slow. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Good.
Marsha, hi. This is Jennifer calling from room, what's the room number? Room 1016. We have a Mr. Umber. We need a stat ABC drawn on him, please.
All right. I'm going to switch this out.
Sure, one second. It's Dr. Allen, and the medical record number is going to be 0000015. Date of birth is 10/23. We are.
I'm going to go your way, sorry.
Hey, I'm going to start an IV on you, and we're going to give you some fluids.
All right. How long have you been a diabetic?
I'm going to sit you up.
You're not sure? Okay.
I'm going to sit you up just a little bit. Can you take some deep breaths into your nose?
What's your order? All right, Mrs. Adams, I'm going to prick your finger for your blood glucose level, okay? Your sugar. So, just O2 for maybe. What is it? It says titrate.
To maintain
That greater than
535.
535.
That's all the videos we have to share. I know you were as impressed as I have been watching them grow over the last couple of years. I thank you each for all you have done and for taking care of me, my family, and friends. The group would like to thank you before we close.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to say that we didn't have time to time it, so if it ran a little long, I have to apologize. But I did want you guys to be able to see all of the incredible things that these these nurses know how to do now, you know. They've really, really grown. You can tell from when they started taking care of the OB patients, they progressed to peds, then on to the medical surgical patients. And you noticed at the end, they were working like clockwork. They were just in there just killing it. So a couple of things that I just wanted to say to you, the audience. Thank you for supporting these people on stage. Without you, they couldn't have done this. And to you guys on stage, please remember, when you walk onto your unit and you see all of these other people just sitting around yakking and all that kind of thing, remember why you became a nurse. You didn't become a nurse to sit at a nurse's station to, you know, yap about this person or yap about that person. You became a nurse to take care of people. I can say personally, a couple of years ago, I was at Roanoke Memorial. I had to have a small surgery done. I was so relieved when I found out the charge nurse was a PH graduate. I really was. Congratulations, guys.
Hi. I had to turn it down a little bit. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we did and as much as we've enjoyed having these guys for the last couple of years. They're amazing. They truly are. I wanted to share so many of the things I've learned over the last, I won't tell how long, but all the years I've been a nurse, a long time. But time won't let us do that. So I just want to say one thing to the graduates. And my advice is when you leave here, never forget why you came here. Okay, you've shown, you demonstrated a lot of caring and compassion and just that desire to take really excellent care of your patients. So 10 years from now, I want to be able to see you and see that desire still in you. And I think that I will. Millie and I, like she just shared, we tell everyone that if your nurse is a Patrick Henry Community College graduate, and we mean this, we service several schools, that you're in good hands. And we always say that if I'm in a hospital, that's who I want to walk through my door, is one of you guys. And I understand there's like 1,000+ out there, so hopefully I'll get one of them, right? Millie and I want to thank you for allowing us just to be a part of your life in the last couple of years. I'm very emotional, so I may cry too. But you've made us proud so many times, and as you can see from the video. When you asked us to speak tonight, we were so humbled. I can't even tell you how much. You could have chosen anybody out there, and you chose me and Millie. So thank you. Thank you. It's been an honor, and now you came as students, and you're leaving as our colleagues. So thank you.
Okay, we have a scholarship to present tonight. This is the Jesse Fry Rhodes Nursing Scholarship. It was established in 2011 with a generous donation from Mr. and Miss Robert Huddle of Collinsville. One award is made to a graduating RN student to be used towards the cost of NCLEX testing. Criteria for the award is a 3.0 GPA or higher, demonstrated financial need, residency in the P&HCC service area, submission of an essay detailing the applicant's desire to be a nurse, and contribution they plan to make to the nursing profession. This year's scholarship recipient is Kiara Carter.
Good evening. Some nursing programs do a blessing of the hands prayer, some do a blessing of the pens. We've chosen to do a blessing of the hands. And during the week of the nurse, these nurses are going to go through this again. They may not know it, but during the first week of May, you're going to have a whole week devoted to you. The week of the nurse, and whatever facility you work in, they often will come around to the different units, and the chaplain or whatever spiritual leader is there will offer a moment to bless your own hands again. So I hope you participate in this in May when you have this opportunity to go through this again. So if you will take your pens out of your pockets, because you're going to be using them here in just a few minutes when Miss Webster pins you, and place them in your right hand, and then cover them with your left. And if you'll bow your head and close your eyes, we're going to bless your hands that are going to be blessing others. Blessed be the works of your hands that will provide comfort to those in need. Blessed be your hands that will provide hope and strength to patients who are suffering. Blessed be your hands that give peace to those in fear and pain. Blessed be your hands that nurture and care for the lonely. Blessed be your hands that embrace others with passion. Blessed be your hands that will plant new seeds and touch new life.
Blessed be your hands that will wipe away tears. Blessed be your hands that have reached out and have been received. Blessed be your hands that embrace death and comfort those who mourn. Blessed be your hands that carry out tasks as part of caring for each other, your family, and the community. Blessed be the hands that hold the promise of your future. Blessed be the works of your hands through Jesus Christ, our Lord, who will bless and equip you to fulfill his purpose for your life. Amen.
Okay, now we're going to present their pins. Jean Alfred. Jeanette Boucher. Rebecca Carpenter. Kiera Carter. Tricia Cisternino. Danielle Clark. Taylor Clement. Sarah Cusack. Ashley Harbor. Kelly Hatchett. Desiree Hedrick. Angie Helton. Jason Hollingsworth. Kelly Jones. Emily Lewis. Jeffrey Madison. Maneka Morris. Shantae Penn Scott. Jennifer Peters. Medora Roberts. Amanda Shively. Morgan Taylor. Nikki Thompson. Brooke Wilson. Mallory Wood. Rebecca Yates. Brandy Young. Angela Zeidler.
We'll now have the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Florence Nightingale, an English nurse and pioneer reformer, was born in Florence, Italy on 5/12/1820 and died 8/13/1910. Many modern techniques can be traced back to her. History was made during the Crimean War when Florence took 38 women to Turkey to nurse sick and wounded British soldiers, and the British government had never before permitted women to do this. Because of her selfless duty during the Crimean War,
Florence Nightingale became known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to Florence's dedication, the lamp icon became symbolic of nursing. The lamp will always shine brightly as a symbol of care and devotion the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. Thus, nursing students honor the dedication of Nurse Nightingales and symbolically plan to carry the ideals for which she stood in the candle lighting portion of the pinning ceremony. The tradition of candle lighting and the nursing pledge recognizes her ideals.
At this time, we would like to invite any nurses in the audience to recite the International Pledge for Nurses with us. Please stand. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. It is my pleasure to present to you the Associate Degree Nursing class of Fall 2016.
feels good to